Hi roses, I'm Rosie the reader and roses are red. Like this video if you're subscribed, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, then watch the playlist. It's called It's Not Over Yet. And the energy that I'm working with is the planet is not a work environment, it's a vacation. So this is something you could be resonating with, like you're not meant to work, you're meant to be on vacation. And work is also coming out like a spiritual thing, like working to heal, working to lift people's spirits and all that stuff. That they're saying is vital for the benefit of humankind, etc., etc. I just feel like that's just not the vibe here. Like you really are on vacation, and your purpose here is to manifest abundance, manifest prosperity for yourself. And if everyone thought like this, then that would be a good thing. Even if these people that you're around, they're parasites, then maybe they should learn to manifest prosperity in their life, but they want to pull you down. I feel like that's what's separating you from this energy. Okay, so accessible is coming out, approachable, but sloppy did come out. So it could be something about your energy that is inaccessible or accessible due to a sloppiness, but I don't usually read the front and the back cards, so I feel like it's accessible that's really matching with this vitality here, because there's something about a cure here, possibly like you being a cure for a disease of the mind that's causing people to overwork or something. Like, I don't know, like what's going on. There's vain here, vanity. Like someone is saying they're going on vacation to get a cosmetic surgery, or they're going on a sick leave to go on vacation. You're working through a lot of trauma here. It's other people's trauma. So you could be healing. If people are following you, they're healing without even knowing it. Simultaneously, you're very generous. Beauty is what I feel like people are learning from you. Like they become more beautiful the more they focus on your energy, but I don't feel like they realize what's happening. And it's not their own beauty, it's yours. Like your beauty is just contagious. Oh yeah, okay. So someone's like shape-shifting into you, but the second you leave, they disappear because they can't maintain your energy. Some people are able to cling onto your energy, but that's only if you allow it. If you make this drug of yours, this medicine, if you make it to evaporate like alcohol, it could be a situation where they're getting drunk on your energy, but you know, alcohol evaporates very quickly in the air. So it's like they need to embrace you, accept you, receive you very quickly. But if it just lingers around, then you're going to disappear. You could be a prophet, or you've been a prophetess since you were a child. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of attention from adults, young people and adults. Or you were getting this attention since you were a child. I'm stuttering a lot here. So you could be raising your consciousness right now. There's a lot of energy coming towards you, and you're raising your consciousness. Like none of it is knocking you down. It's like rocks or boulders coming at you, and you're just climbing up on top of them. Like you're hiking a mountain, just like those samurai, or those, I don't know what they're called, like they're Japanese films or Chinese films where the people are like climbing on the rooftops or something like that. I don't know. It's not necessarily anime, because a lot of people are realistic. It's like real actors, like the girl with the dragon tattoo. I don't know if that's an example. Okay, but someone is fighting over your looks. Or maybe this person, like they're trying to get in between your relationship to God. That's what I'm getting with this accessibility. The energy is very sloppy, first and foremost. I don't know if that's coming up, but there's something about you maybe making things all neat and tidy as they come towards you, like these boulders crashing down on you. And you're just kind of putting them all in a row and building a wall around yourself or something like that. So you have generosity here. Because I feel like it's not really a fight. You don't have to fight this energy at all. When people are chasing you and trying to copy you and steal your energy and get tangled up in your energy, is always a blessing. This person is being swallowed by... Wow. So you got both stories of Jonah. So this is Jonah being swallowed by the whale. And this is Jonah getting mad that he did what God told him to do and the people were saved, and now he cursed this tree to wither. So what happened was Jonah was told to go and preach, because we do have a prophet here, a prophetess. You could be a prophet, and a lot of times when they say when you're not listening to God, it's like Jonah running away from God. So he got onto this boat, and the boat was starting to sink, and everybody on the ship was saying he's cursed. And he said, well, he wasn't listening to God. He was supposed to listen to God. He didn't do that. So they threw him off with the cargo, and a whale swallowed him. And he was in a well for 3 days and 3 nights. That's how the story goes. And then when he was spit up by the whale, or the giant fish, he went and did what God said, which was to preach to the people of Nineveh for them to come to God, listen to God. And he did that, and the people came to God, and he was pissed because he wanted them to burn in hell. So he went outside and he started sulking, and he cursed the tree, and the tree started to wither. It says, now Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. He just hated the fact that these people were saved. So that could be something that's going on with somebody's energy. Like maybe they are too vain to help somebody and give them this cure that they're looking for. But I feel like this person, whoever this is that wants this cure, they just want to throw that vial on the ground so nobody can be saved. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like it's not as clear as it's coming out. They don't want people to get saved. They don't even want themselves to get saved. Like they could be a bunch of Jonahs that have long ago said they don't want to listen to God. So you have Page of Water here. Someone very sensitive. You could be a very sensitive soul. With this being a Pisces reading, this just came right after a Pisces reading. So you could be a Pisces as well. Open-hearted, inexperienced for some people, moody in some cases. When you feel other people's energy, whether it's boulders or waves crashing, is always like a disturbance. If you're very empathetic, or you are very sensitive to other people's energies, or just the energies around you, whether it's peaceful or tumultuous, you can feel it. And these people really expect you to just shut down, shut up, and let them be the center of attention. But when you're strong in who you are, then it kind of makes them like, well, who is that that's still alive? Because they feel like they're just like they're showstoppers. These are the people who shapeshift because they've never been held accountable for their actions. So you have 7 of Earth. Page of Water, 7 of Earth. I feel like this is your new stamping ground. A new place where you're about to lay your roots. And this is the energy that you had to deal with. You could be living somewhere where there's a lot of traffic, overpasses, highways, 4-way traffic, a lot of noise. And most people in the area don't live there. They're just not even the area, but most of the traffic is coming from other places. This could be small town energy, and the people who live there are throw off because of the noise. Like no one's very stable, mentally stable, and since you're so stable, you come in like a rock, and they just automatically start building on top of you because they realize that you are secure. Look at this person. This is how you are. This is how they see you. Even though that's like, would you consider this a rock? Because her armor is in the back. Like you could be the most vulnerable and sensitive person because you don't hold on to any of the negativity. You keep letting go. So, but they see you as this person covered in armor. There was some energy about that, like someone covered in armor head to toe, and the vibe was to take it off. It's time to take off the braces. Oh, that's next. That's the next playlist. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but there is some energy of taking off the braces and brace yourself for impact. I guess I have to say it now, but you're gonna hear this come up again in the next playlist. The next playlist is Signs of the Times. So look out for that. There's a lot going on there. Let's stay focused though. But I definitely feel like somebody's taking off the braces instead of bracing for impact, because that could be like clinching. And it's a lot of times when alcoholics drive under the influence, they are not the ones who are injured. It's usually the people that they hit, because the people they hit brace for impact. Or even if there's two people in the car and one is drunk, the person who's drunk isn't gonna hurt as much. They don't get as injured because they're not bracing for impact. They don't prepare themselves to be hit or to prepare themselves for trauma. I'm really getting ahead of myself now. I'm basically gonna repeat myself in the next reading, because in the next playlist, that's energy for another time, because maybe it's not time yet, but I definitely feel like it's time for some people to let go of this brace, let go of preparing for impact, whether it's negative energy or someone being physically violent towards you. Don't prepare for it, because there's something about being clingy and clenching is causing the pain. If you let go of the pain, let go of the clenching, let go of the brace, being angry about something, that's the healing. And then you have King of Water here. Compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. Someone who's on your level, on your vibe. Someone who's basically in this meditative state with you, not charging after you with their braces on. Bracing for impact or wanting to fight. The last energy was about someone wanting to fight. And I just feel like for some of y'all is over. For some of y'all it's still a few more readings to go, but yeah, I feel like we're really moving ahead of ourselves.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach.